Konica, Konica copier, how to scan to a folder. You got your Konica copier, you want to set up scanning to a folder. So now what you need is basically the IP address of the copier. Get the IP address, get that information from your IT support. If you do not know the IP address of the copier, follow one of my other videos to show you how to find that IP address. But again, if you can't find that IP address, contact your IT department to locate that IP address. Okay, once you have your IP, open up an internet browser, preferably Explorer, and then on top right here, type in the IP address, which is basically it's going to be the numbers. It could be 192, 168, or it could be 10. That's something, but type it on the address bar. Once you type it on there, click enter on your keyboard, and it's going to bring you to the Konica Minolta PageScope web connection. Once you're in here, you are in a public mode. Once you're in the public mode, first step you want to do is click on the tab right here that says store address. In this particular tab, you could pretty much do you could add emails, you could add scan to folder options. So that's what we're doing on this video. So I'm going to click on the icon that says new registration, click on that. What is it that we want to do? I want to scan to a folder. So the SMB, this is what it means. This means scanning to a folder. Go to the SMB, click OK. Next step is basically you want to check the second box. The first box, leave it empty. So the second box is going to be the name of the user. So this is going to be for Sam. Sam is going to have a box. It's going to have a scan folder or icon. Now the next step is basically I'm going to put Sam in the tab for the PQRS. This basically means when the user gets to the computer, they're going to see a tab that says PQRS. It's going to be Sam is going to be in there. Now maybe Sam is a manager or is a frequent user. You want to put them on the main screen of the copier. This is what this box is for. Click on main. That basically means, and when Sam gets to the copier, he's going to click scan. Sam is going to be right on the front main screen. His name is going to be there. He could highlight his box and scan to his folder. Now the next step is basically scroll down. The host name, this basically means the IP address of the copier. I prefer the IP address of the copier. If you do, I'm sorry, the IP address of your PC. You're going to be scanning to all the IP address of the server you're going to be scanning to. So, for testing purposes, the IP address for this user is 2.22. Now, you could put in the name of the user's PC or the server name, but you have to check this box. You got to make sure that check that box. I prefer to go with the IP address. The next step is basically the file path. Where do you want to scan? Where do you want to send this scan file to? I know Sam has a folder on his desktop that says scans. I'm just going to type in scans in there. And I'm going to use Sam's username and password. Now, just to let one thing on the username and password, if you do not know the particular user, you go, if you are in a domain environment, you could type in the administrator username and password here. So you want to go administrator and password. Now, if you are scanning to the folder, keep in mind whatever username and password you're using, that particular user must have permissions to get to the folder. Now, for some reason, say this doesn't work, you can always come back into the same settings, go into Sam's options. The next step, what you could do is basically, if you are in a domain, you could type in the name of the domain first, home, whatever the name of your domain is, and then backslash, which is right above the enter key, and then you click OK and save your settings. Now we know, I'm going to click return. We know that Sam has a shortcut here to scan to a folder. Now I could go now to the desktop. Here's the desktop. This is Sam's folder. Basically, you go to the desktop to create a folder. Right click on the desktop, click on new, click on folder, and create a folder. Once the folder gets created, name it, of course. Go right click on the folder, you can rename it. Then the next step, you gotta go to the properties and you have to give the folder permissions. First thing is to go into the sharing tab. Make sure you share the folder right here. Make sure this option is selected. If you want to share it, go to permissions right here. So you want to go to permissions. Make sure that everyone group is here and make sure there are allow. All these boxes are checked. So everyone allow. Click OK. Make sure you apply the settings. This one is already set up. So if it's not set up for you, make sure you apply the settings. Go to the security tab. Click on security. The everyone group must be in here too. If for some reason it's not in this box, click on the add. Get this box. Click on type in everyone. And then once you type in everyone in there, click on the OK button. Now pretty much your Windows is going to locate for that group. It's going to try to find it. Finds it. Do that again. It found it. Sorry, check name. You have to check name. Gonna check for the name. Here we go. So it found it. Puts a line underneath it. Once you see that, just click OK. I already done so on this one. Here's the everyone group. Once you see that, make sure you allow all these boxes. Once everything's allowed, click apply, and you're good to go. So now basically go to the copier, click on scan, click on your user account, try to scan to the folder, see if it works. If for some reason if it fails, just go back to the copier, log into the web interface, click on store addresses, look for your account, click on edit, and then make your changes. Most likely maybe the username and password is incorrect, or you have to make sure you have the correct path where that folder is going to, or possibly the IP address is incorrect. This is where you could troubleshoot how to scan the folder on the Konica copier and how to create your scan